What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Cruz simulation live stream. Hope everyone's doing very well. Very good morning from me here. Good afternoon, wherever you are tuning in from. And yeah, for the first time ever, we're flying the FlyByWire A32NX. Here we are, coming in from we're flying off from Oslo out to Trondheim. I don't know how you pronounce it, and then up to Bodo. If we have extra time, we'll go up to Trondheim as well. Each leg is just 40-50 minutes long. So yeah, we are on vatsim. Feel free to join us on vatsim. So yeah, happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. So here we are with the FlyByWire A32NX Scandinavian with the leap engines. So yeah, cool. Hopping in the cockpit. Turn down the music really quick. It's loud on my PC. Alrighty, here we go. Battery's on. Extra power.
840 landing up, taking off runway 01 left via the
Pretty good here. Nav and logo lights, no smoking, auto, alarm. Let's do minimum 25.5 volts, and then let's do a battery check there, off, and then back to on. That will automatically recharges the battery. 28 volts for 10 amps. 60 amps decreasing within 10 seconds. It's looking good. And then on to back to overhead nav. 2 and then 3. Fire 1 in test. Number 2. And then APU. Cool. Then magic barrier FK 999er. We might have to put the time back a few hours so we can do a beautiful sunset arrival. So alrighty, let's do import the SimBrief data. Very good. And then do this. Begin boarding. Hoping for smooth flow so far. Open for tons. No need to carry extra. Add to AOSC menu. Init ref. Data requests. There's no ATC online at the moment. Maybe there is now. Nope. Yeah, iris in it. Align on ref. Confirm the align. Wind temp. Wind request. Can get the flight plan. Taking off from 01 left. Departing off from Maybe 1 alpha. Insert. And then arrival at 09er. Isla 09er, Viva 1 Lima. Via Bamboo. I like how it inserts that automatically. Good. Net B, 0 fuel weight, 60.6. 60.6 in the block fuel. 4.4. I think we're at gate 22. That is good. And then performance, I like to do it on SimBrief. Performance and tools. Update the weather. SimBrief give us a flex of 65, 1 plus F, and then 46, 47, 48, 146, 147, and then 148. Surface condition is wet, currently snowing, broken at 400 feet, minus, it's at 0 degrees, 999er. That is good. And then this has been released last year, a few months ago. They haven't added the secondary index. Or I think that was, no, that was the laminar research A330. We're gonna do init. They like the laminar research A330. They just added secondary flight plan, modeled. Let's do ENGM, Oslo to Oslo. Shall we need to go back if there's an engine failure? And then secondary flight plan. Nope. Secondary flight plan, then back to runway 01. 01 left. And then performance, put in our current weather. Niner, and then 0 is the temperature. And winds are from 360 or not, so just do a 200 in a radio for now. Progress page and GM. Ooh, we're pretty much ready to go. It is cold on the APU. Ground control should be on. Oops. And then should have waited 5 seconds for that. Alright, so looking at the SID. Where's my chart? Alright, Ribbon 1 Alpha departure. Runway 01 left. Off from 436. We're gonna go all the way up to Ribe. No restrictions there. So transition altitude is 7,000 feet. Cool. They'll always be initiated. Alright, cool. Our cruising level will be issued after takeoff. We also approach. We don't have any ATC. Our cruising altitude is what again? Flight level 280. So put a 280 here. And put it back to 100 feet. Basically it. Airport info. We are parked here. Facing west Gulf, then left on Kilo to intersection Alpha 2. No, let's do full length Alpha 1. Cool. Pretty much ready to go. Squawk mode 2000. G2 auto. Lock. APU is out fail. Then beacon, if you turn on the beacon it will disconnect. We'll remove the chocks as well. Let's do this. Services. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Jet bridge, will that disconnect you? Nope. Oh, yes it did. And that closed the aft door as well. Alright, pre-flight checklist, pilot briefing, attendant briefing is complete. Oxygen, it is checked. I don't think it's modeled. Flight deck windows closed and locked. FMGCs and radio program is set, verified. Both fly and co-pilot. Oh, we do have a co-pilot avatar here. And it doesn't really do much. It doesn't talk as well. IR selectors, we are on nav. Fuel pumps are on. Altimeters and flight instruments, 999er is all set. Google Flight Director is on. And climb nav blue. Flight level 280 blue. Nose wheel steering disconnect message. It is not yet displayed, but why is our cargo still open? Oh, because it closes. Alright, engine master switch is off, parking brake is set, pressure normal, MRD is checked and on board. Pre-flight check is complete. Let's do this. Facing towards west. We are gate 22. I can come on. Before post checklist, super signs are on. Fuel. Plan gate 22. And we got 4.4 required, 4.4 on board, doors and slides, closed and armed. Cool. Before push checklist complete. Oslo traffic, Scandinavian 42 Golf at gate 22 pushing back and start up will be facing west Oslo. They didn't talk to us, so I'm assuming just release the parking brake and then stay on hold. There you go. Cool, we're 2 minutes early with our block off planned time at 14:15. Alright, this is one of the best sounding planes here in the sim, so enjoy. Take a listen to it. Starting number 1. How beautiful was that? What's up, Andre? Good to see you in chat. There's more. Cabayon. Alright, good start number 1, starting number 2. Let's do it from the outside. So good. The sounds. Good evening from the Philippines. Very good evening. Very good evening. Very good morning for me here. Very good morning. Such a beautiful startup sounds. Yeah, so when that tug driver is not talking, it's just gonna automatically disconnect you. That's why we're moving. We're very light, so you just release the parking brake, you're just gonna start moving. You can literally go above 20 knots without even touching the throttles. Alright, good start on both engines. Ignition start to norm. Do you need engine NTIs? Flap set to 1. Arm the spoilers, reset the rudder trim, and our TG is 32.7. 32.7. Around there. As a start checklist, engine NTIs is on. ECAM status is checked. Engine after start checklist complete. Oslo traffic, Scandinavian 42 Golf taxi from 01 left via Kilo and November, and holding point of Alpha 101 left, Oslo. Alright, rebuild 1 Alpha departure. I think we even have the sound all the way up. Yeah, a little bit. Cool. Do a flight controls check. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Well. Can't do rudders for now. Alright, we're gonna go left on November. We're gonna go. Oh, we're in Gulf. Oops. Oh, Kilo's on our left side. Alrighty. But I forgot the lights. I'm just gonna be on thrust idle the whole time. We're very light and we're just increasing speed. Isn't that realistic? I guess. It seems like we are going downhill, but we actually aren't. This is a scenery by Aerosoft, and then next one will be Aerosoft as well, I believe, or freeware. I do have a mix of freeware scenery here. The max. I have my auto brake disconnect to my brake button binding on my joystick, so that will disconnect. So I will re-engage that once we align ourselves on the runway, enter the runway. See, we're now almost at 30 knots. I never touched the throttles. Yeah, we'll go full line for performance. In the brief, left seat departure. Back on for takeoff, engine anti-ice is on, flap 1 plus F, got 46 and 47, 48, flexing 65. Freebay 1 Alpha departure, last fix is freebay. Well, there we go. Button brake. Does 100% braking. Before takeoff checklist, final weight, gross weight is well, 64.9, and then the TO is hang on one sec. Turn first and then look down. Yeah, and then speeds. V1 46, V2 147, V rotate 147, V2 148 set. Flaps 1 final, 1 indicated, flexing 65 Celsius. And then FMGC's runway 01 left, Ruby 1 Alpha departure, transition. I mean, no transition. Trim is 32.7 is set. FCU, manage speed, manage nav, and altitude is set. Final items, departure announcement, blah blah blah. Flight controls is checked, takeoff memo. So I'm gonna do that. And then takeoff all green. ECAM status check, transponder is now EARA as we enter the runway. Weather radar can be turned on. Ooh. Also traffic Scandinavian 42 Golf taking off runway 01 left, Ruby 1 Alpha departure to the north, Oslo. Oh, a little bump there on the left. You don't have to follow the yellow lines. That's for exiting. So you can go here in the threshold. Use as much runway as possible. Let's pull them out 50. Turn and burn. Take off. Man flex 65 as there's runway auto thrust is blue. knots thrust set. 100 knots. Oh no. V1, rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Nav. Beautiful rotation there. Very smooth. That's how slow you want it to be. Very, very nice. Love it. Thrust climb, climb with a thrust. And flaps on. Also traffic, Scandinavian 42 Golfs, clear runway 01 left, Ruby 1 Alpha departure to the north, and climbing 3,500 feet for flight level 280, last call, Oslo. And straight on level, well not level, wings level. Autopilot 1 on. Beautiful. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Black Swordman, good to see you, sir. In chat. Hope all is well. Oh, there's the transition altitude at 7,000 feet, climbing, passing flight level 110 now. We got the disengaged the spoilers. We're not in the clouds anymore. Engine anti-ice now off. Above 10,000 feet. Who are you? Welcome, welcome. Good day. Have you switched to playing Microsoft Flight Sim instead? No, I'm not fully switching now. No. Not fully switching. I alternate both sims, which I haven't yet this week. Since I started flying Microsoft Flight Sim. No. I've been flying this sim since 2024. I just started streaming it over the weekend, our ultra long haul, first stream of the year. I still love X-Plane, so. But right now, it's a little bit focused on Microsoft Flight Sim, their files, making it stable and such. But we will get back onto it to explain. The cost index 26. Make sure that's correct. It is. Cool. So ENGM, we are going to. Forgot how to pronounce that. What it's called. Trondheim? 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 Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. Then secondary flight plan, copy the active. Cool. And then VHF2, 121.5. And then intercom if you want to use the speakers on the Airbus instead of your headset. Take off your headset, but switch that to intercom. Looking pretty smooth up here, so safety sounds can now be turned off. This is just a short but sweet flight, 43 minutes airtime. Imagine if it were a flight sim game that combined the physics of X-Plane and the graphics of Microsoft Flight Sim. I do think of that sometimes, you know. I have a little bit of feeling or percentage that might happen, because if all the developers from X-Plane have completely switched to Microsoft Flight Sim, that might happen. Because look at Tolis right now. It's already, yeah, that's a good example. It's already collaborating with Aerosoft and making a 340-600 Pro for Microsoft Flight Sim. So if all the developers of add-ons or whatever from Microsoft Flight Sim from X-Plane will start working stuff with Microsoft Flight Sim, with Asobo, or with other developers for Microsoft Flight Sim, then Laminar Research might, I don't know, be able to do some little bit of collaboration. I don't know, but that's like, I don't know, maybe a couple decades from now. But if developers or business would like to have, maintain with a competition, then yes, we'll see it separated. Not gonna see any collaboration or combine. But yeah, by flying here in the Philippines on Microsoft Flight Sim, I have multiple times. I have, but yeah. But I don't think Microsoft Flight Sim needs the brain, smart people from Laminar Research, because 2024 has improved a lot with physics already compared to 2020. So that alone, they probably don't need any collaboration. It's just add-on itself, like the A340. But if everyone abandoned X-Plane, then I don't know. Don't quote me on anything I said. It's just fantasy, you know. But we need competition, you know. We need competition. Competition is good. Speaking of Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, it's still being supported. Obviously, more updates to come. I think they are just focusing on one sim update per year for Microsoft 2020, and it's gonna get supported until 2028. So when Microsoft 2028 comes out, they're gonna stop supporting 2020. Lots of people are still flying 2020 because it's very stable for now, and some people, or it's not some people, more people, lots of people still buying 2020 due to the sales lately with Steam. I got this on sale a couple years ago for, how much was it? $29. So yeah, if Microsoft Flight Sim has replay like X-Plane, I will love it more than X-Plane. Exactly. Yes. So for our second leg, I don't know. I will do the the replay tool, but that's not really like an X-Plane replay. It's you're still active in the sim. It just drags your plane into the air, and then replay it. So if you do that multiple times, your brakes are gonna get hot. So I'm not sure how to manage that here after a few landing replay. In preparation for a turnaround for next leg, so I might have to do a state panel load turnaround, so that way it will reset the brake temps. I don't see an option in tablet to reset the brake temperature, or if it's cold enough, looks like it, just use brake fans. It might cool off the brakes really quick. You've been using Microsoft Flight Sim for years now, but I stopped due to college. Yeah, understandable. Yeah. Hope that college is doing well for you so far. How many months left your semester? I don't know the schedule there in the Philippines. I'm assuming it's about the same here in America. Right now is what, winter semester until May, and then that's the summer break, or some people do summer classes. Winter or spring semester, they're just the same. Some colleges has renamed it to winter semester, which started January until May. Let's start with descent already at 60. Let's start entering our destination data. Where is it? This meets our... Ooh, why is it highlighted in yellow? Oh, because of... oh boy. Oh, just a temporarily. This is at 16 Zulu? Oh no, this is the wind, sorry. This is the wind. So it's currently 100 degrees 7. Alright, we're good. Alright, 09er. 998. 1350 Zulus, currently 1437. And temperature, is 3 degrees. If it's like really cold, -10 or something, we might have. I was hoping we could do some a little bit of a cold temperature change. Conversion altitude. I'm not quite sure if it's same here in the Philippines. Yeah. I don't think my grandma knows. Both my grandparents used to be a teacher there in the Philippines at Manila, at Tondo, Manila. But my grandma is a fourth grade teacher, and my grandpa is a PE teacher. He's into sports, and until now, he's probably more fit than I am. He plays pickleball almost every day in the morning before going to work. He loves sports his whole life. 74 years old, and it looks like he's 50. Yeah, and one of his students in the Philippines back then is now a one of those coaches for the Philippines national basketball team. That's a fun fact about that. He had a lot of students who are now in PBA, so pretty cool. Some schools here have their summer classes too. Yeah, of course it's all year round. That's for college. Short flight there, very short flight, 40 something minutes. That was the next leg, I believe, so we might have to go to Tromsø for a third leg and update the thumbnail. Vivo at 1 Lima arrival. Let's fix that. Yeah, 6,000, 4,000. MA41 to Bampu. Let's skip this. And these 3 go to Bampu. So VA4 is after Bedvi. So 411 or not. 412 to Bampu. Or is it? Nope. Right here. Bampu. Next waypoint, insert. That should recalculate. This flight is the flight time. Going to Katiklan, Boracay. Oh, is it? From Manila? From, yeah, it's... not too far out. I've been to Boracay. I think it was my first ever flight. Back in 2008, 2007. Oh. I'm not sure which airport though. Isn't there like 2 airports in Katiklan? If you're departing from Manila, yeah. I wish I wasn't busy during Christmas break, winter break, so I could fly with y'all. Looking at Volanta, it was full. So many people are flying during winter break. Yeah, it's like vatsim event across the pond, but spread out all over. Alright, 235 is the barrel. Looking good. ENVA 09er. Right. 3,000 meters. If we could exit out of Alpha 6. Alpha 6 is right here. And just park at any gate here. There are two airports in Baraka. The main airport is in Kateklan. The second airport is in Kalibo. That one. I think I went to Kalibo. Yeah. Kalibo. Gosh. If there's only one thing I can remember from Baraka, it's just nothing but crowds. Crowded. But I was still very little that time. I think it was before I started my my tennis career. Yeah, I started my tennis career at 8 years old. Kalibo is an international airport, yeah. Cool. Yeah, we have, I think, I can't remember if we've flown there on stream, Kalibo. I think it's just Kateklan. If we can do low auto brakes and maybe just exit at the end of the runway, because we have 5-minute cooldown for Neos, so let's do that. We're not in a rush anyways. Do I play tennis until now? I stopped when I turned college because I started coaching instead. Yep. Tennis career, getting into to tournaments here in the United States, it's really hard. So that's why a lot of collegiate tennis players that I coach are now are now pickable players. You suddenly start seeing them on TV. I know like 4 of them, no 5 of them, they're now pro. But getting into the tournaments, wild card, and for me financially, I I couldn't do it. It's like you have to travel anywhere. You have to compete all year round. Yes, tennis season is all year round, and you have to pay for your own accommodation, hotel, and such. And building your own ranking is also very hard. You're competing against thousands and thousands of players, but it's easy over there in the Philippines because there aren't much tennis players there. When I was like 10, 11 years old, I was already playing against college players from different college there in the Philippines. Won a few tournaments and won in Singapore as well. And then I have to move to the United States, and I need to focus on my education and where I need to live, because most of my families have moved to the United States first before me, so I moved here by myself. I came in after as a student. I remember the last time you flew to Davao was last 2024. Is it really? I used to be in a tennis team. No, it's I play by myself, singles, independent sport. But I coach a team, Division 1 NCAA team during pre-COVID years. Short term. Yeah, tipping sign's got that we turn on. Division 1, so yeah, we have won the nationals multiple years in a row. Yeah, good times. I don't think anyone is in. Set up the next leg to Bodo. Okay, lights on. Flying right now. 4572. Feet. Push button on. There are a lot of tennis players here in the Philippines. Yeah, it's been growing, especially Alex Ayala. It's been very popular. Both her and I have lots of mutual friends and coaches in the Philippines back then. Used to be a very small community, tennis players. Mr. Zuby! Good evening. Hello, hello. Alright, a decent checklist. Become status checked. Looking good. Landing distance, auto brakes. It's all set. Auto brakes set to low. Approach speed, V app. Yeah, 133. Star is Veva 1 Lima. It's all set, radio set, arrival briefing complete, landing checklist, that'll be this next one. But yeah, good evening. A very chill flight. Let's set up flight plan for the next leg to Bodo. Bodo? Is that how you say it? For Norwegians out here. Very chill. Cool. Just in time for a landing? Oh yeah. Just like everyone else. Yeah. On the approach. Beautiful. These are all just default night lighting. Default everything. Except for the airport. I cannot stand default airports here. If I'm just gonna do a test flight, then yeah, I'm fine. But for you guys, no, I gotta find freeware. Because it's an eyesore. It's weird, we got nice over a bit far. 50 miles out. I don't know how you say this airport, but Trondheim traffic, Scandinavian 42 Golf, 4,600 feet, 402 2,000. About 40 miles out for IL09er. Trondheim traffic. Trondheim. How's your sim, Zuby? Ready to fly very soon? Hey man, I'll be flying to Bangkok anytime soon, maybe tomorrow. This Saturday, expect that cargo event from vatsim. I might fly that this Saturday.
2,500.
Check. Do selected speed. That do 20 knots. Al3X on it? How you say it? Am I here just in time? You're in time. Oops. Approach checklist. I mean approach mode. The flap 1 now. Speed check flap 1. Glide slow slaw. Lope star. To 180. Trondheim traffic. Scandinavian 4-2 Golf. Turning final now. Runway 09er. 9 miles out. Trondheim traffic. 3,000 feet. 777 freighter, I know. There is. Yeah, because I can't remember doing a vatsim long haul event with a cargo.
2,500.
In a cargo. Or their cargo themed vatsim event. I think we're gonna see a lot of MD-11s as well. I don't have that yet, the TFDI. Nope. That. Alright, gear down now. Gear down, minor speed. The cabin. BFE next -10, flaps 2, speed check flaps 2. And then go around altitude. 4,000 feet. Also, this bird is floaty. I don't know. Twitchy or floaty. And you will fight against the nose, pitching down during your flare. I think that's a bit aggressive. It should, but in real life, it does do that starting at 30 feet. Something degrees per second. Flaps full, space jet flaps full. Everything here. Cabin. There we go. Landing checklist. Gear down, spoilers. Arm, green light. Well, not green light. There's not Boeing. Flaps. Flaps full. Landing memo is green. Landing checklist complete. Triple niner now? Oh yeah. Don't forget the replay, Cruz. Turn down the brightness because I cannot see the flight directors much. Anyways, cool. Let's try to exit at the end of the runway. Got 5-minute cooldown.
400.
I have controls.
100 above. Minimum. $50, $40, $30, $20. Retard. 5.
Spoilers. First green. Diesel. 70 knots. I think we can make it on
Auto
the,
brake off.
make it early here. Cool. Yeah, I don't want her to float too much. Sit her down. 30 knots forward idle. Welcome to Trondheim. It's my first time in the channel. We've been this airport, so cool. Nice landing. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Wait till your tail has passed that short line. There you go. And the lights off. Strobes to off, because on V-Pilot, if you have your strobes on auto, it shows as on for other pilots, other aircrafts. And lights to off. And disarm the spoilers. Weather radar off. Cool. Alright, we're departing off from 09 or so. Let's park next to Norwegian. APU master, wait 5 seconds. Goes you a little bit faster. Cool. This thing has a VGDS. I do have the Aerosoft one. Is it working? Nope. With ourselves. First line. Yeah, whatever. That works. Okay, AP is avail. Signs off, leads on. 2000 standby. Pay below 5%, beacon is off. Cool. And we are here. Stop the recording. Gotta go on replay. Oh wow, that's almost perfect. We're lined up with the 7.3. Cool, there goes the wingtip. Very cool, very nice. Alrighty, let's disconnect on vatsim, then gonna go on replay. How are the brakes? 85. Alright, that will go up after every landing on replay. The disconnect, and Atlanta gave me minus 92 feet per minute. Okay. Go and replay now. Go replay in current configuration. Usually you can do back to landing configuration. Awesome. Good landing, thank you, Zuby. Good. So quiet. Yeah, around after 20 feet, very small flare. She's still high, and then put her down. Don't want to touch down at the end of the last touchdown marker. See? Not too bad. I was aiming at that 1,000 footers, but that's okay. Alrighty. Ooh. Window view. And we're gonna go on to our next leg.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Disregard.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Alright. Boom. Alright, gonna refile our flight plan. That's it. How's our brakes? Yep, brakes hot. 700. Oh, look how quick that cools down. That's funny. Scandinavian 4572. Oh, that is their call sign in real life. Landed. And boom. Reconnect on vatsim. Around Friday, I'll do a test flight. I'll update you on Discord. DM. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yay. Finally. Alright, imports in brief. On to Bodo. See. In boarding. Let's do this for services. Jet bridge, is it modeled? Is it gonna move? Yes, it is. Fuel truck, baggage. First appearance in what, 2-3 years? I don't know. Maybe around 8 years. It's so long, I cannot even remember you flying with me on X-Plane 12. Was it like an X-Plane 11 still? I didn't even start streaming X-Plane 12 or right when it came out. I also delayed it too. Because the performance is horrendous. Oh my goodness. And when it came out, wow. It took for them like 2 years or 3 years for their performance to improve. Alright, 116 passengers is it? Or the new flight plan? Let's see, wheel chocks are in, parking brake off. So, will cool down. I don't know how quick it will cool down. Looking for 150 or below. Oh boy. You'll check on your Volanta. Yeah, that's the problem of doing a replay. First time you land, it's gonna cook your brakes. Wonder what I should do here. Do a turnaround state? Should have done this before stream to be more prepared. But yeah, there's no option to cool the brakes, unlike the PMDG. Aircraft states ready for takeoff, cold and dark, powered. I mean, we're not gonna lose much or anything, right? Let's try it. Ready for pushback, ready for takeoff, cold and dark. Is that it? And there's no failures. Failures. Full simulations of failures are below isn't yet guaranteed. Let's do this. Oi, no, I don't need. Nope. Still the same. Now we know. Let's just did that. Yeah. Pivot signs, put you to off. Oh well. Let's start boarding. Imports in brief. QU. Fuel. No payload. Instant. Begin boarding. 116 payload. Passenger 116, that's correct. Fuel 4.3. 4.3. Instant. Minute request. The iris did not reset, so that's good. Runway 09er. Departure. With the FlyLive studio update you. Bodo. My latest flight was on 25th July 2024, Air New Zealand 777 from Heathrow to Sacramento. Whoa, that sounds very rare. Air New Zealand, nice. Is that a real-world route? That's cool, man. Heathrow, Sacramento. I have a friend from Sacramento. Cool. Was that like a 10-hour flight? Yeah. Oh, good. I literally just saw someone doing a Speedbird 777 from Houston to like Tampa. And then our last stream, PMDG, there was a United 777 doing milk run. I don't think he's on vatsim. He was just on my tail. Look, I was looking at my Volanta. So, doing a milk run route, Sydney, Melbourne. Oh, no one Charlie. 10 hours, 40 minutes. Cool. Yeah. You keep your Volanta updated. I'm sure you can see so many new features in Volanta. You can now import. Well, if you import your sim brief, it will show you if you're on time or not. Well, according to your sim brief flight plan, block off and block on time. Other than one Charlie, insert your fuel weight, and then 4.3. Cost index is 6, that's why. 100 kilos less. Performance. Calculate the weather. Runway 9er. 33, 33, 34. 1 plus F. 73. It is dry. Yes, it is dry condition. Not snowing. To Oslo. Alrighty. And secondary flight plan. Delete the secondary flight plan in it. Wish there's keyboard command typing here. Return. Secondary flight plan. Do you. And then runway 09er. Okay. Oh, that's the old METAR. Oh wow, it's gusting at 30 at Bodo. Early, 110 knots. Oh, it's gonna be spicy coming in there. 999er. Oh no, yes it is. 3. My last proper long haul was from Hong Kong to Munich, 12 hours, A340-600. Nice, 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 nice. Yes. Lufthansa's last flight with their A340-600, I believe, was going to Hong Kong. So yeah. On the fly, import the vatsim. Import sim brief first and then vatsim. Right, well, I'm just taking my time here. I'm not in a rush. Could be turned on. Okay, looking at the charts. Pushing back. Facing west again. Whiskey and then Yankee into Alpha 1, runway 09er. Nige. 1 X-ray departure, runway 09er. Left turn. Victor Alpha 625, right Ormo, up to Ejects. Position altitude 7,000 feet. Cool. Let the Richter's can come on. There you go. And then our cruising altitude will be 350. That turns to VS. All you need to do is just flight directors off and then on, back to on. So climb nav, blue, good. And to on. Pretty much ready for push and start. Hey. Winbang, good to see you. Loading in now, hold on. Okay, alright. We'll wait for you. Thanks for joining. Oh, you're running home. Wish you could join now. You can't even test the setting and install payroll yet. All good. All good. I would say though, I have a bit more time nowadays, so enjoy that until I get really busy in the middle of the year. Alright, while we wait for our friend Winbay, some checklists here. Pre-flight checklist, pilot flight attendant's briefing complete. Oxygen is not modeled, I guess, but the resume check set 100%. Flight deck windows, they're all they're still, well, they're closed in the cockpit, but we will dismiss you. Services, fuel truck, jet bridge, do you. FMGCs or radios program is set to verified. IR selector to nav. Fuel pumps are on. Altimeters and flight instruments check. 999er set 1 twice, set 3 times. Nose wheel steering disconnect. It is display, well, not required. Brake fence, oh, we're good now, we're in the green. I like to make it a little bit cooler than that. Engine masters are off, parking brake is set, pressure normal, MRD is checking on board, pre-flight check is complete. Set the time, make sure it's appropriate, yep, there we go. Oh, fuel ready to go, seatbelt signs on. Nice. Sorry, that was loud. There it is. Very cool. Got the old livery. Oh, watch out, truck. To the left of the A219, yeah. I saw it. Nice, 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 nice. Do we fly real time or sunset? Put it back a couple of hours? There's no A2C, so. Do we fly sunset? Or real time. Keep it real time. I don't mind. I don't have any preferences. You're in the retro livery. Oh, so older than this. I also have a Neo in that livery. Oh yeah, exclamation point livery. Get this download. It's a 2-pack. One older livery and the current one. I really like the orange engine. Really, really like that. Okay. That way. Ready. Dismissed. So if you turn on the beacon, it will disconnect the trucks. Maybe. Yep, it won't let me move it. Okay, before push checklist, seatbelt signs are on. Fuel 4.3 required, 4.3 on board, doors and slides closed and armed. I don't need you. There you go. Before push checklist complete. You push back and pre-plan, facing west. Gate 31, nice.
Traffic. Nordic forward, Judah. Stand on air for the parking of the line. This is all on for departure.
Trondheim? Trondheim? Is that how you pronounce it? Trondheim? Alright, beacon on. Guys, take off. Yeah, it's like I wish there's You can toggle the labels on top of the plane like on X-Pilot. Nice. Cool. That's the best I can do. Like with my controller. Alrighty. Or what's our call sign? Trondheim traffic, Scandinavia 4572, pushing back to start out of gate 301, facing west. Trondheim traffic. Cool. Release the parking brake. And then you hold. There you go. Ooh, ready. Enjoy the beautiful startup sound. Still showing on my Volanta. Favorite airport is Sydney to Melbourne. Awesome. Same here, man. My favorite pair on Volanta is still Detroit and Detroit or Detroit Atlanta. Alright, Ben. Yep, this just started push. Right, enjoy the engine startup sounds. Number 1. Great, let's do sunset. I really want you guys, even myself, see the scenery. Let's do sunset. What time is it now? 16:31. I'm gonna go. Yeah, maybe an hour behind, or an hour and a half behind. Part number 1. Let's hear it from the back. So good. So good. The engine startup sounds very good. Just start on both engines. Engine bleed off. Engine anti-ice is not required. Flaps set to 1 plus F. Arm the spoilers and 0 fuel weight CG 32.2. Again, yeah, around there. Do a flight controls check here so we can check our rudders while we are stationary. Pull up. Pull down, neutral. Pull left. Pull right, neutral. Rudders. Pull left. Pull right, neutral. Looks complete. After start checklist, engine anti-ice now required is off. ECAM status is checked. After start checklist complete. Trondheim traffic, Scandinavian 4572, tax and 09er via Whiskey Yankee, holding point Alpha 1, Trondheim traffic. Alright, cool. Still cooling our brakes, that should be good, but remember, brake fans off before takeoff or else check ride, fail. No brake fans before or during takeoff. Now pushing. Very nice. There it is. I never touched the throttle, so we're now at 25 knots. We're very, very light. Alright, left seat departure, packs on takeoff, flaps 1 plus F, 73, 33, 33, 34, transition out to 27,000 feet. We are at IJEX, 1 X-ray departure. Array 09er, and last fix, IJEX. Right, before takeoff checklist, final weight, gross weight 58.7, speeds already set, flaps 1 plus F, final, thrust flexing at 73, let's slow down there, IJEX 1, X-ray departure. Trim is 32.2, and CG set, FCU manage speed, manage, nav, and altitude set. Above the line. Counter traffic Scandinavian 4502 lining up runway 09er. Yeah, right, below the line, departure announcement. Complete. Flight control is checking. Come memo. Or takeoff memo. The white's still not showing everything in there. If I do that, I like that.
Traffic Scandinavian 43.
There it is.
Holding point Alpha 1, runway 09.
Ah, sounds so good in V pilot. Very nice. Maybe TO config? Will that show up? No, it's not showing up. Huh. Cool. The only that is correct, below 1,000 feet. Alright, transponder traffic. As before takeoff check is complete. Traffic is Scandinavian 4572, rolling runway 09er, and IJEX 1 Alpha departure at Trondheim. Trondheim. Let's put him at 50. That takeoff thrust. Mad flex, SRS runway, auto thrust is blue. 80. Roger that. Rotate. On the right, you're up. Nav. Beautiful. Woo. Yes. Yeah. Very nice livery climb. We'll pop positive trend airspeed. Woo. Plus reduction there. And flaps up. Traffic, Scandinavian 4572 is clear on 09 on IJX1X, ready departure to the north, 3000 feet, flight level to 350, last call, Toronto traffic. Flaps up.
Traffic, Scandinavian 43 kilo, taking off runway 09, ENGM X-ray departure.
Very nice. Well done, Bill. Alright, left turn after takeoff checklist gear is up, flaps up, econ memo is memo. Correct. After takeoff checklist complete. Beautiful. I can't select your plane so I can see your takeoff in bay. You can only zoom that far. What about on drone mode? Yep, you're invisible. You can see your lights. No, I can't. Nope, you're invisible. Only when I zoom out, you can see the lights flashing. But if you zoom in, it disappears. Alright, 9,000 feet, pull you. Passing flight level 11. Secondary flight plan, copy the active. ENBO, the Bodo. HF2, 21.5, set. Cool. We have that on? Yeah, that's why. Into the clouds, a little bit of clouds, engine anti-ice. since it's just a short flight and you know, seatbelt signs. It's just like our departure earlier from Oslo. I just put the time back. I was actually planning to do Oslo, Tromsø, and then up to, you know, the northern part of the airport, Svalbard. But if we go there in real time, or no matter what time it is, it's always going to be dark. So this time of the year is not the right time to go up there, even though it is a real-world route from Tromsø to Svalbard, like 3 times a week by Scandinavian, but you will see nothing but darkness no matter what time of day it is. So probably gonna go there in a different season. Yes, you're off. I was trying to find you, but you're invisible in my sim because of the, I don't know, LOD. What happened to my navigation? What the heck? We are in nav. Where are we going? Eh? Go direct line checks. Wow, what happened to our our plane there? Weird. I think we saw that. Alright, let's go through our flight plan now. Beautiful. 407. Nice. How long have we been streaming now? An hour and 47 minutes? Not too bad. That's a shot right there. Okay, I'm back. Alt star? Cruising altitude. Oh shoot. When do we need to descend? Start descending. Progress, cruise, we're on 350. We have a top descent? We don't have a top descent. However. Yikes. 35 times 3. 35 times 3. I'll do the math in my head. No, I'm too tired. This is my bedtime. 105. Got 139. Oh, so. That's weird. We're in Cruz, yes, that's correct. We're not sure why we don't have what's this? Error. Try to create a 16th flight plan index. Eh? I don't know. Weird. But we will try to descend ourselves. FlyByWire. Never had an issue like this before. Maybe because of the turnaround. Most of my fly-by-wire flights is just I only fly one leg. Haven't really done any turnaround face and do a second leg. Okay. Yeah, METAR. Performance page, QNH be 1002 and then 1 degree. Celsius. Winds are 80 and 18. It's not gusting anymore, nice. Still strong headwind, 18 knots. At Bodo, runway 07. 905. Temperature is 1 degree above freezing, so we do not need cold temperature conversion. I was looking forward to do that, but only if it's like really cold. Should state in the chart. Some chart says if it's like minus 21 or below, like in Jackson Hole, we do need cold weather conversion. Temperature conversion. Okay. Runway 07. Matt Ward, good to see you. Hello, hello. Alright. 113 miles. And we have 105. Let's go ahead and start our descent. Down to 2,000. 1,000 feet, down to 2,000. Back to 100 feet. When I took off from Yekaterinburg earlier, it was minus 27. Oof. Wow. Yeah, we'll try one of those routes. This weather is tropical in comparison. Yeah. Here is it's minus 1 degree. But we will have wind chills off. Let's see, minus double digits with wind chill. Yeah, minus 12 degrees with wind chill. There we go. There's our top of descent. Very nice. If you don't have a top descent, just multiply your first two numbers altitude by 3, and that will be in nautical miles from the airport. Imagine a straight line from your present position. That's when you're gonna start your descent in a 3-degree glide path. And then I think 1 mile per 10 knots. So we want to be like 250 or 220. So we're currently at 280. So plus 6 miles on that. Alrighty. Airport info, runway 07, 2,794 meters. Start strata descent or exit out of Echo. Landing performance. Upload the weather. Doing a low auto brakes. We're gonna exit at Delta. So yeah, I guess just exit at Delta. Maybe we could do reverse idle. That'd be good. Okay. Thank you for your subscription there, bro. Welcome to the channel. Welcome aboard. Runway 07. Initial approach fix from roll top. This approach climb straight ahead when passing 400 feet. Turn right, Cat C max 160 knots for Cat CA plane. To intercept and proceed. Radio 087 at Bodo. From Bodo. 15. Blah, blah. Cool. I'll publish. No ATC, unfortunately. Very chill when we're not flying a vatsim event. We usually fly with vatsim events. Expect another stream this Saturday. Another vatsim event. 3-degree glide slope. High intensity. Nice. Good to me. Arrow set. Okay. I think this might be my last leg. We'll see if we could stream again tomorrow. Send checklist, ECAM status is checked, landing distances and auto brakes is checked and low is set. Approach speed, V app is 127 knots, flaps full is set. FMG sees that is the Oslo 1 Charlie arrival. Star and runway 07 ILS 07 Zulu approach is set. Radios rad nav that is set there. Bravo Oscar for ILS 07. Arrival briefing is complete. Descent check is complete. Oh yeah, via Auckland. Very chill. Let's put it back on real time now since it's dark. And do it a bit later. Is the fly-by-wire better than the INI builds? Fly-by A320neo. I have not tried yet the INI builds A320neo. I believe the fly-by-wire is still more actively developed and gets updated. So yeah. This is the development version I'm using. You can get that in fly-by-wire installer. Yeah, they make regular updates. Haven't flown the Neo in a while, rocking the 7.3 almost every time. I want to do some Scandinavian ops with the Neo, but don't know which to choose. I would try fly-by-wire. I would try this one. It has everything you need. You know, it gets the job done. Secondary flight plan is modeled. So I have not done any failures or more advanced stuff with this, but all the usual Airbus stuff. Yeah, works good to me. Yeah, so do I. I think I've flown more 737 Scandinavian before, and Toulouse A319. So these two airports in this stream is my first time in the channel we have visited. We have visited Tromsø before, so I might not go there next leg. This might be my last leg. Pretty good. Opens to more routes, you know, with the different planes. Some Scandinavian ops, other airports were flown with their E195, but I do not own that plane yet. I will try to test them both, but out this weekend. But you're right, the fly-by-wire gets more frequently updated. Yeah, it's good. Never hurts to try. Both free. Just did a leg from Oslo to Oslo. Nice, yeah. That's why I like in their with their routes. It's just an hour or below flight time. Very chill. Too bad there aren't any vatsim controllers online. Yeah, I'll turn on the seatbelt signs. What's the altitude? 44 feet. Cool. We'll fly more routes. It has some snowy mountains, Swiss Alps maybe. But I think Swiss Air flies the what do you call that? The Pratt & Whitney's. Yeah. By the way, with the fly-by-wire, you're just limited to LEAP engines. They only model LEAP engines, so no Pratt & Whitney's. So look up planes, Flight Radar 24, A320 Neo, dash 251. If it's dash 251, that's a LEAP engine. If it's a dash 271, that's a Pratt & Whitney's engines. So, a real-world Scandinavian flies the 251. Lufthansa has both, I believe, LEAP and Pratt & Whitney's. I've only flown the Toulouse A320 Neo Pratt & Whitney's. What's my estimated landing time? Oh, interesting. Does not say. Wait. 35 miles out. It's on the top of the screen. Fly Lab Studio. It is 1617 Zulu. I don't have real time at the moment in the sim because I took off. I want to see the sunset taking off, so. About less than 10 minutes from now. I love these winter ops. The snow makes everything so much more beautiful. Absolutely, yeah. Same here. Oh, it's 10,000 feet. Yeah. I like to visit the Himalayas as well. Down in Turkey, there are some good, some Alps, high mountainous areas. Winter ops. de-icing. We could do some de-icing ops. I don't have GSX though. That's the thing. That's a problem. I think X-Plane has some ground services. I think Toldus, yeah, Toldus has de-icing model. I haven't tried it yet. Try to simulate green, orange fuel fluid, other things. I was hoping it would be very cold so we could do a little bit of a conversion, temperature conversion. I haven't done much of that before. 1002 set. This thing automatically updates, so yeah. Okay, it's all dark now. Oh well. Below 10,000 feet, and let's push buttons on. Approach checklist. No, there's no approach checklist. Altimeter's already set. 1002. I want to try to fit in the flight to Innsbruck before the snow vanishes to the 08 to be exact. Yeah. I found a route though to Innsbruck, but it's too short for an airliner. It's good for a smaller jet or Cessna or prop. Let's start off from, let's see if I could find it. Somewhere just southeast of Munich. I think it's ENV, Echo Delta November Victor, and then just follow the river, and then it will make you go towards Innsbruck, the South River. You'll be flying, you know, between the valley. Yeah, so around here, and then just follow this river. So Vug Taurus Airport, Echo Delta November Victor. Just follow this river right here south, and then it goes really. It sets you up to runway 26 Innsbruck. Here's Innsbruck right here. Yeah, just follow this river. Pretty nice scenic flight throughout. So nice. All right, let's slow down, shall we? I have X-Wing 12, but I have never done a real flight in it. FPS is so bad for some reason, is it? Are you in the latest update 12.4? They have improved performance. Or 12.4 update. That's a cool little VFR flight. Oh yeah, absolutely. We are a bit high. Miles out. Flap 1, switch off flap 1. Auto traffic Scandinavian 4572, about to turn final for 07, 9 miles out. Bodo traffic. 180, I'm gonna do vertical speed, maximum 2, okay. Flaps 2, speed jet flaps 2. Got it on steam. Yeah, mine is standalone. Alright, we are a bit high. I'm gonna put gear down now just in case. Activate approach face. Glide slope start. Right.
2,500.
And speed. Flaps 3, speed shift flaps 3. $4,500 feet. Real time now. Flaps full, speed shift, flaps full, cabin. Big. Ooh. It's just really hard switching to another sim. Have to buy new add-ons and all. What add-ons do you recommend? I already have some type of pushback tool. Explain 12. I use less add-ons compared to X-Plane 11. What do you call that? The auto DGS, it gives you visual guidance system or like auto gate for each airport, even in default airports. I like that. Yep, better pushback. Terrain, mod. If you go on forums, the utilities tab, the most popular ones, you will see it there. Those are like the basic ones. Pretty much most people has it. I usually listed all of those in the description of each stream. Most of the add-ons that I use. So look at the description and the stream. I know it may be still a lot, but unless you're able to install it all correctly, you'll be fine. Alright, start the recording. The water under you is almost invisible in the dark. Yeah, it is scary. Look at the terrain. I see water. Yeah, right there is the water. Nice. Landing checklist, gear down, spoilers, it is arm. Flaps 30. Sorry. Flaps full. We're now in 737. Landing memo is green. Landing checks complete.
100 above.
Alright.
Minimum.
Continue. Strong headwind there.
$50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Orders. First green. Visa.
Auto brake off.
Next exit? Might have missed it. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Charlie Gates. Welcome to Bodo. Nice one. Thanks, man. Thank you. Where are we parking? Just straight ahead of us, I guess. Oh, over here, right side. This is a freeway airport. Thank you. Water traffic's got it in 4572 is clear off runway 07. Bodo. Forget wind vanes landing behind us. Nice. Yeah, thank you. That's my opinion. X-Works A330-900. It was good. I haven't flown that yet or installed it because I'm not sure if it's compatible with the latest Laminar Research A330 updates. I have not looked into that yet. So, I mean, the last time I've flown that, we still don't have the tallest A330 Neo. Now that we do, I think most people are just flying that now. The X-Works A330 Neo 900 is just a visual mod, so it's just parked here now. Alright, 44 minute flight time, 46 minute. Oh boy, this is weird. Are you going to work? Nope.
The traffic, Scandinavian 43 kilo inbound now, 7 mile final island 37.
That's our friend Windbane. Gonna catch his landing. Aerogenesis 330-300, that too. We flown that last couple months ago, or 3 months ago. It was World Flight. It was good. It has a little bit of improvements over the default, but now, you know, Laminar Research kept improving the default A330, so I haven't touched it yet. I'm not sure what's new, what has improved, so yeah. I've been busy the last couple months. I never stream at all December and second half of November. So yeah, can't tell much, but alrighty, cool. Below 5%, beacon off. 2000 standby. And that is pretty much it. Welcome to Bodo. Parking checklist. Parking brake is set. Pressure normal. Spoilers disarm. Engine master switch is off. And radar PWS is off. Transponder is standby. Slides disarmed. Cabin crew. The disarm slides and cross check. Last two messages. Check. Beacon off. Anti-ice is off. Fuel pumps off. And APU as required. Parking checklist complete.
Bodo traffic, Scandinavian 43 kilo, short final, runway 07.
There it is. Let's see. Let's do sunset so we can see his landing. Demo motor level up. For me personally, if I want to fly the Dash 800, I would do Zebo because that's the only variant it has. If I want to fly other variant, 700, 600, and 900, I will do level up. Level up is just, it uses Zebo's systems, but it has its own flight model. Zebo still has better flight modeling. But level up, the new update, version 2 has better textures ever since, even version 1. Now it has gone better, and even sounds are also better and level up. So I would use both, you know, interchange them. Can't get wrong with either one of them, you know, they're both free. So alrighty, See his landing. Nice. Let's go. Very nice. Very nice landing. Butter. Butter, butter, butter. I really don't understand how to refuel and import the weight and fuel right. I use the sim brief import. So first you download the flight plan to Zibo flight plan, and then go to tablet, airside services, and then import the flight plan, I believe, and then activate. And then just turn on the no smoking signs. That will start boarding the passengers and automatically puts the fuel for you. Yeah, look at my previous level up 737 streams, or check out Flight Active Sims channel, Real-world 737. So how to set that up. So yeah. Yeah, download the code route. I use the SimBrief, what do you call that? SimBrief downloader. So just put the Zibo path folder and just press download. It will automatically put it in that folder, and then you don't need to restart X-Plane and all that. Or Zibo and Level Up, they use the same flight plan code route file, and just import that. So yeah, just check out my previous streams and you'll see it, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, shout out to Windbane for flying with us. Very nice landing there, amazing. We're gonna go on replay now. I'm gonna stop the recording, just wait for him to get parked. Do a little screenshot first. On stream, flying together, Microsoft Flight Sim. I think he's on X-Plane. Atlanta gave him minus 73 feet per minute, almost matching the G's there. Cool. Cool. Alright, where am I? There. Cool, London is online, of course. Alright. See here. Oh, you better screenshot. Do services jet bridge. Will it move? Yeah. Fortunately, that's not working. I don't know why. Flight director's off. Cool. There it is. Amazing. He's flying the retro livery. Oh, an X-Plane 12. Awesome. Very nice. Nice little airport, exclamation point scenery in chat. This is a freeware scenery. You can see it, check it out on flightsim.to. Shout out to the developer for this scenery freeware. Yeah. Nice scenery around it. Amazing. Very cool. Very nice, very nice. And livery as well. What's in there? Ooh, nice. Out there in real life? During the summer? Some fighter jets. Helicopter. Oh yeah, it's like an Air Force base here. Amazing. Alright, I'm gonna go on some screenshots. Nice. sunset in the background. Getting better a bit with the drone control, drone camera controls. Oh yeah, I did downscale the FSLTL traffic, so I get better performance in the sim because I only have 8 GB of VRAM, so it looks fine from a distance, but if you're like right beside with them, you can see a little bit of blurriness, but from a distance, doesn't matter. It you know what airline still, you know, from a distance, so still good. All right, shout out to Windbane as always, long time supporting the channel, and Ahmad as well for always joining us. We'll looking forward to fly more with you, and that's it. Have a good rest of your evening. That's it. No way he got marshaller. How come I don't? What? How come you got a marshaller? Nice. Did that just popped up? Or is that supposed to be for me? Because sometimes when I pull in the gate, the pushback tug shows up. I don't know. Anyways, very nice. Cool. We're gonna go replay now, and that will be it for the stream. There you go. Awesome. I think I can just do. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do you, and then panel states. Nope. This one. Ready for takeoff. Close out Volanta. Put you to flaps full, so we got a better look in the replay. Everything looks good. There's that. And I turned on the wing view as well. Nice, that was quick. And replay. Eh? There you go. Replay, go. Yeah, my spoilers are there you go. Nice one. Really long threshold there. $12 per minute? No way, nah. Peace out, Cruz. Thanks for the fly-in stream. Yeah, thank you. It was very peaceful as well. Peaceful flight. You have a good rest of your evening. Take care. Take care, man. Thank you so much for joining. Awesome. Where is it? There. And we're gonna do the flyby. I'm gonna set the plane up for flyby. Yeah. Almost identical to the last landing. Cool. Better line. Just after 1,000 footers, not too bad. Not too bad. Some people are having a hard time landing this plane because it's very twitchy. No matter how much sensitivity I've tried with this bird, and then it's gonna nose down on you really quick. after 30 feet, so you really need to hold the flare pitching up your joystick. Sometimes you might need more, so don't want to put the nose down a lot, or else you're gonna drop. You will do it a little bit if you float, so you don't want to, so that you don't float really high. So I was doing that a little bit to save some of a really high altitude float. Just let go a little bit while holding the stick, and to save from floating really high. Yeah, still on fingertip control. My fingertips and my joystick. Which I don't think is realistic. I don't think you use your fingertips in the real plane. There's that. Awesome. Alright, before it touches down, I'm going to do this. Nope, not you. Lock mode. Then going to unlock you and go down a bit so that it's centered in the screen, and stop following you. Did I do it correctly? Yes, I did. There you go. Little X-plane flyby view. Shift 2. Yeah. That's like kind of auto flares for you a bit at around after 30 feet. So you don't really want to flare like that much at all. This bird, if you're coming in at this rate. Alright, that is it, folks. Hope y'all enjoy this short but sweet stream. That's the 3-hour stream. That's very rare for a cruise. But I need to get some rest. But hope everyone enjoyed little Scandinavian ops. We'll do more for some very scenic views. That is be it. FlyByWire A32NX. Successful flight. Looking forward for more different planes, airliners. Will in the channel for Microsoft Flight Sim, but we will be back on X-Plane, no worries. So yeah, might be able to stream again tomorrow, we'll see, so stay tuned. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already. Don't have any scheduled streams, so turn the notification bell whenever I go live, get notified. Or from Discord, feel free to join on Discord as well. That is it. Thank you all for tuning in, and Winbane for joining me, and new subscribers, welcome aboard in the channel, and new names in chat. Hello again. Thanks again. Hope you'll enjoy. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy, have a good rest of your Wednesday, Thursday, whatever day, whichever day, morning, evening, wherever you are watching the replay of this stream, and you have a good yeah, a lovely day, evening. Have a good one. Bye bye for now.